Hi everyone, another day, another packet. But this is actually an order that I waited for a bit because a while ago I had a 20% off coupon for my favorite crystal dealer. And Kelly stepped in to help me reach the minimum of order that you have, because you have to order for at least €50. So Kelly stepped in to help me reach that limit or that line, and the crystals are here, and I thought you might be interested in a little crystal haul. I'm going to open the package off camera as usual because my address is on it, but I will be back as soon as possible. So usually the package or the crystals are super carefully packed and wrapped, so I am excited. So a bulk of crystals. Let me quickly check if everything's in here. I will be right back. Okay, looking good so far. Now, how to unwrap this big boy here. It's always like, oh my god, how to do this? But I want my crystals to be safe and secure, so I'm fine with that. Okay. First, all the foil. Then, all the bubble wrap. And after that, they will be separately packaged in little... Oh my goodness. Crystals! Okay. You won't be able to see, but I will get them out and I will show you. Oh. Alright, as you can tell, I changed the background and I did actually take all of the crystals out of their little pouches, simply because I wanted to separate Kelly's crystals from mine and just take them to the side so she can show them to you herself if she wants to. But nonetheless, here they are, and I am still so excited. So where to begin? Let's start with this one. Here we have a gorgeous blue quartz sphere. I hope the camera is picking it up. Like, it's a beautiful deep blue, like very dark on this side, and it's getting lighter, and it ends up being in a grayish tone on the other side. Oh, I love it. I just love it. And what's funny about that, it feels gorgeous. It has a perfect size. I need to order more spheres in that size because it's perfect. The funny thing about that is that I ordered this bulk of crystals, I don't know, a couple of days probably before I got the surprise package of Sabrina, and she included a piece of raw blue quartz in it. So now I have a raw piece and a sphere of blue quartz, which I really love. I love how it feels. I love quartz. There's something about quartz which I really like, and I love how this looks. This is just so beautiful. All right, funny again. I also ordered 2 pieces of moss agate, which I will show you close up right now. And it's funny again because Sabrina also included a piece of like orangey red looking moss agate in her package. So I don't know how you knew, Sabrina, which stone that I was drawn to at that point, but somehow you did. Okay, so here is a gorgeous piece of moss agate, and it has all kinds of color in it. I don't know if you can actually see it, but it has bluish tones, greenish tones, and orangey. Oh, I just love it. So beautiful. Can you see that? Gorgeous. It's very gloomy out, so I just hope that you can see the colors. But I don't want to switch on a different light because then I have like terrible reflections on the crystals, and that's something I don't want. So here's the other piece of moss agate. It's just a dark, deep green, and it's a bit translucent. actually. I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up. Come on, focus on my hands, please. You can tell at the side that it is a bit translucent. So it lets the light shine through. It looks gorgeous. It's a bit like, I don't know, if it was red, it would look like veins and blood, but it's green, which is gorgeous. And it does have, again, I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up, but it does have a golden spot here, which is so beautiful, especially when it picks up the light. I really love how the light is shining through the stone. Gorgeous, love it. So another piece of moss agate. Here we have, oh, I actually have to look up the name because I never can imagine the name of this one. So give me a second. Okay, so this is in German, it's Stromatolite. So I guess it might be probably Stromatolite in English. Again, I don't know. It, like on my display, it looks like a plain black stone, which it isn't, because it has these gorgeous brownish swirls all over the stone, like on both sides. Can you see that? So beautiful. It's even more beautiful than I expected. And I mean, I've seen pictures of it, so I should have known, but it's even more beautiful. Wow, this is gorgeous. So this is, I guess, Stromatolite. Then I bought, let's pick up this one. So here we have a gorgeous piece of ruby and fuchsite, and I just love ruby. So, and I loved how this one looks. It feels a bit like a lighter version, like even in mood, a lighter version of ruby and zoisite, which I have 2 pieces of. Really love the feel of it, and I love the look of it. Gorgeous! Okay, another one. I ordered a piece of red jasper, which actually does look as if someone splashed black ink onto it. I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up, but there is an ink splash right here with everything that comes with it. Like the little droplets to the side. It's so beautiful. I love it. And I just saw the picture and I was like, okay, I have to have it because I think it's so funny. So it's right here. Right here is an ink splash. And other than that, it's just plain, a gorgeous red. I don't have many red stones, I have to admit. If I would count my crystals, like in regards of the color, I think the least ones I have would be white. I have rarely any white crystals. I think I have only one. If you would not count like clear quartz within that category. And then I think yellow and red are pretty down in number as well. I think the one I have the most of, because I don't know why I'm always drawn to this, but I mean, you can already tell there's, again, 4 crystals in green. I have so many. 5. My goodness, I have so many green crystals, but I don't know why. Maybe I need it for my heart chakra. But again, just red jasper here. And I love the form and I love the size. So, gorgeous. Talking about green crystals, I bought another piece of emerald. And I was really drawn to this form, and it was quite reasonable in price. It is round on the top and then flat at the bottom, so you really can easily lay it down somewhere. Really like it. I don't know how the form is called in English. It has a specific name in German, but I don't know how it's called in English. Really love the look of this crystal. I mean, whoa, look at this dark green, and look at this. It's even a bit sparkly beneath the surface. A bit like an aventurine, but even more beautiful. Love this one. And then I actually bought a couple hearts, which I never intended to do. I always said that I wanted stones to be either like tumbled, so in a roundish form, maybe tumbled, or maybe even as a sphere, which now I bought. Or I would want them in their kind of natural form, like as a raw piece. or maybe tumbled, but, or, I don't know, tumbled probably, but in the natural form, which I would have liked as well. But I never thought that I would buy anything that was made into specific form. So crystals that are made into hearts or angels or skulls, things like that. And what happened? I ordered 3 hearts this time. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I did. So I ordered this gorgeous piece of unakite. And I just love it. I think it looks like an old painting, a bit like a rose garden of Monet or something. So really, I love it. The first thing I thought of when I saw this one was rose garden. I just love the look of it. Oh, gorgeous. I also ordered a piece of mahogany. Mahogany? I always have to think of the Hunger Games now when I hear that word. That's mahogany! Oh, sorry. So, mahogany obsidian. Again, I don't know if the camera is going to pick up the beauty of this crystal with all this brown specks down here. Oh, gorgeous. Love it. I just love it. And there is something about this because I wasn't either drawn to unakite nor drawn to mahogany obsidian before I saw them in these heart shapes. And I don't know why, but I wanted them in their heart shapes, in their heart form, so I don't know why I needed it. Oh, I bought another one, and I was so drawn to this crystal. I don't even know why. I haven't read the meaning of it or the properties, or about the properties, but I just love this crystal. And oh, by the way, it's Moqui. So Moqui, I don't know. I know that Kelly has shown a heart as well a while ago, and I saw her crystal haul or her crystal unpacking. I think it was when she opened this huge present of Miss Stone. But I saw the heart and I was like, nah, that's not a stone for me. I don't want that. Now, months later, I saw this crystal and I was like, whoa, I need this. I need this in my life as soon as possible. So I bought it. I really love how you have this purple streak through the heart. I love it from the other side. I mean, whoa. And again, I rarely have any yellowy crystals, or at least I don't have many. And I do not have as many purple ones as well. So it's a perfect fit. I just love it. And I love the feel of it. Oh, gorgeous. So this is Moqui. Then I got a piece of raw smoky quartz. Those of you who know me know that I am so drawn to smoky quartz right now. So it was just a matter of time until I bought this one. I love that it really looks like, I don't know, a shard of glass on the side, but it has this very a matte side on the other side. Really love the look of it. And I love the feel. It's so smooth and so sharp. Oh, I really like it. It has almost this form of an arrow head. Gorgeous. I just love it. I love the smoky quartz. So gorgeous. Kelly ordered a smoky quartz, the tumbled piece of smoky quartz, which she probably will show you once she got her package from me, which will take a bit. It's actually laying to the right now because I asked her whether I should include anything else before I close it. So, and she's asleep right now because it's quite early still. So, what else? Here we have a gorgeous piece of azurite malachite. I do have malachite as in a tumbled form. I don't have azurite, but look at this. I love the colors. Obviously, it's a raw piece, as you can tell. And again, I love the form. I love that it's so pointy here. Gorgeous. And again, I love the colors. Maybe I should look into azurite on its own as well. But look at those colors. I am always amazed at Mother Nature. Like how can she make this? How can she come up with this? Gorgeous. So azurite and malachite. What else? I have a piece, a gorgeous piece. Whoa, this is A, it's more heavy than I expected, and B, it's quite energetic. It has a very, very strong energy. So this is a piece of tourmaline, black tourmaline. Gorgeous. This probably is my favorite, or at least this is the one that I was looking forward to the most when I ordered those crystals, because this is, again, I have to look up the name so I don't mess it up. This is in German, it's Antophyllite. So I guess maybe in English it's antophyllite. Not too sure. In German, again, Antophyllite. And it does look, if the light doesn't catch it right, it does look like a plain black stone with some streaks in it. But if the light catches it right, and I hope that you can see it, even if you can see it just a bit, because it is actually, it does show quite a strong reaction. But even if you can see just a bit of it, you might be able to see that there are blue streaks in it, like blue sparkles. I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up. I don't know how to hold it best for you to see. Maybe like this. Can you see this? Can you see this? Oh, it's so gorgeous. It is quite gloomy out. I already said that? I don't know if I already said that, but it is quite gloomy out, so it's not like the perfect lighting for showing crystals off. But, oh goodness, this is beautiful. Again, how does Mother Nature come up with this? And it's so gorgeous. Like you have this black stone and blue streaks of light in it. Oh, just perfect. Love it. I love it. Those two bad boys I haven't shown to you yet. Small little things, but I was so impressed when I saw pictures of those two stones. These are clear quartz with, well, let's call it colored inclusions. So there are inclusions in these stones, but it's not just bubbles or, I don't know, streaks in them, but actually something else. I don't know if it's dirt, if it's crystals, if it's some form of, I don't know, mineral, if it's some form of natural structure, I don't know, like any plants or whatever. I have no idea what it is, but it is gorgeous. So let me just quickly show you, and I hope the camera will pick it up. So here, if the camera is focusing, there is this, no, please stay here, up here. There is this red structure in it at the top, you can see. Can you see that? It's a bit like almost corally. Oh, I love it. Come on, camera, focus, please. It's hard for my phone to focus on crystals. Always wants to focus on the larger. Come on. Okay. So gorgeous, this one, but the other one is, oh my goodness, I am so in love with this one because it does have not only reddish things in it, I don't know, maybe it's just dirt, I don't know what it is, but something is in there, and it's not only red, but it's also green. So red and greenish things in there, they're sparkly, and it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's so gorgeous. It's not really red, it's more like a pinkish, a light pink, baby pink. Oh, in combination with this dark green, it's so gorgeous. And there are like typical normal inclusions in there as well, as you can see here. but then also these beautiful colors. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this piece, and I am in love with the form as well, like this little teardrop shape. Oh, gorgeous. And last but not least, this one. Holy cow, this one's strong. This is Pyrite, and I went for this piece because there were a couple. You can get pieces of Pyrite from different mines in the shop, or you could get at the time that I ordered this. And most of them had these little structures. A couple of them had like the huge structures as well, but most of those again were out of my price range. But this one is just, oh my goodness. This one is so powerful, and look at it. Look at this. How does this happen? How can this be created? It's just amazing to me. So beautiful. So this one is really strong. This is kind of electric. It gives me like the soles of my feet are tingling right now. As if it would go through my body into the earth right now. Whoa, this is strong. So this is the last piece, which was Pyrite. So this is it. This is my crystal hole. And I hope you enjoyed. And I definitely do enjoy my new babies. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you're all having a gorgeous week and a brilliant day, and just make the best out of it. And see you next time. Bye.